Hello artists, it's me, Miss Kornas, coming to you from my backyard. Today I wanted to help you guys make a special nature arrangement. We're going to make nature arrangement Mother's Day cards, and it's just a really fun way to kind of do something special for mom. Usually in school, I would have a special project for you guys so that you had a present to take home for Mother's Day. And so instead of getting to make it with me in my classroom, you're going to get to make it at home. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go on like a nature scavenger hunt, and you're going to find all sorts of fun little things all over. I found leaves and flowers and vines and just all sorts of things in my yard. If you have a yard, then you can do that too. If you live in an apartment, you might need to go on like a walk around the neighborhood. Now, one thing, I asked permission before I took plants out of my neighbor's yard. So if you're going to borrow flowers from your neighbor, make sure you do the same thing I did and ask permission. Let's get started.
Alright, if you look over here, um, this is my workspace for today. I have all sorts of things that I have found in my garden that I think I can arrange into something special. Different kinds of flowers, and look at that one. Now, maybe you don't have a garden with as many varieties as mine. Maybe what you can do is you can go on a little bit of a nature walk and find things. So I've got all sorts of stuff here. So the best way to start is to look at all the things that you have that you can work with, and then just kind of sort through your options. So first I gathered things. I didn't even know what I was gonna make. But now I'm starting to think I might start with this. It kind of looks like a heart to me. And I have a pair of scissors, so I probably could cut it to be a little more heart-like. But no, I don't think I need to cut it. It's perfect. So I'm going to start with this. And maybe I have a lot of vines. Maybe I can arrange the vines in a pleasant way. Some of my vines have flowers on them. So I'm just gonna like wrap this up like that. Kind of weave it into a circle. Now, of course, just like all of my other videos, just because this is the way that I did this doesn't mean it's the only way or the right way. Maybe you don't find flowers. Maybe your mom does not like flowers. Some moms don't. My friend's mom doesn't like flowers. They give her a headache. So my mom likes flowers. I also borrowed some flowers from my neighbor's yard, but I had permission to get the flowers. So if you're going to borrow flowers from your neighbors, you might ask first. So look at that. Isn't that pretty? Little wreath. I don't know what these are, but they're beautiful. Maybe sprinkle some of them in there. I found this really pretty pink leaf, and I think what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to spell out the word mom. So I'm just going to use my scissors to cut an M. and then an O. And then one more M. So this is Mom. I've got these pretty little things here. Maybe I'll make it shine off of it like a ray of sunlight. And I've got these two. I love these flowers here. I have no idea what they're called. The person who lived here before me planted them. I'm going to go ahead and put those in my arrangement too. And then I have these little pink flowers here. I found some little berries that are bright and colorful. So there's one arrangement that I could make where I just kind of stack flowers and pretty things, and I spelled out the word Mom. But let's see if we could do something else fun. Maybe you don't want to use as many flowers as I did. That's okay. Maybe your mom really loves frogs. What if we made a frog? So let's clear all this up. Okay, I'm going to start with this for my froggy body. And then I've got these leaves here. I'm going to cut it in half. Long ways. Let's make legs. There's one leg. Ooh, the wind's blowing. There's stuff around. I've got this really great striped leaf here that I think I could use to make some eyeballs for my frog. And you don't have to use scissors. You can rip and tear, or just use things exactly as they are. Arrange things without changing them. I think my froggy needs an eyeball. And, oh, a tail. So there's a little frog. What do you think? Could you imagine this little guy splashing around and swimming? Let's make a vase of flowers. So, well, that looks like a little good start to a vase. Now, whenever I get flowers, it's never just flowers by itself. It always has some greenery in with it. So let's move our letters aside and let's put some green stuff in our vase to go behind the flowers. My neighbor's working on his house. Alright, so there we have some greenery in our vase. Now let's put some flowers in. How about so there's another arrangement for Mom. We can put our letters back out. M-O-M, Mom.
So that was 3 different ways to do the nature art arrangement Mother's Day card. First I did just a general arrangement that played off of the heart shape of a leaf that I liked. And then I turned that same leaf into a frog. And then I arranged the flowers so that it looked like I had a vase of flowers. I wonder what you guys can come up with. I bet there's some pretty interesting shapes you can make out of your nature arrangements. And you know, I don't live on the island like you guys do, so maybe your nature arrangement has things that I couldn't find, like seashells or sand, or rocks. My yard doesn't have a lot of rocks in it. So there's just a million different ways you can do this and have a little bit of fun uh, while you show some love for your mama. Bye, guys.